Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and get ready for some iRacing. We've got the Lara F3. We've also got a screen that's just turned off for no reason. Oh no. let the woes begin. Oh dear. Hello Nipopo. Hopefully it doesn't do that whilst we're racing. Windows update. you know new things are going to happen with Windows update. Windows random flashy screen update. Just what I need. Yeah, this race is about to begin in a bit, so better get things up to scratch. Hello, your Van Sonsbeek. Oh man, I don't even have a setup for this. I don't even have a setup. This is our this can be our warm-up race where we learn what not to do. This is going to be bad. I'm going to turn my forces back down a bit here. Let's put this on. Let's see how this goes. Hello, Robert Good. I mean, I guess we could use our Sebring setup. Let's have a look here. Oh, thank you, that MKK. We've got like 5 minutes till the race starts, so you've got to be quick. See the Sebring setup. Sebring's kind of similar to Brands Hatch. Not at all. So anyway, the mission is to get to 3K iRating. Not going to happen. Not quickly, at least. I think we're on 2,100 at the moment. So... yeah, a little bit to go. Hello, Paul Wilson. I mean, as you guys know, I don't know Brands Hatch very well, so it's been very hard to lay down the lap times here. Hello, Chris. Why not make screenshots while I was watching the stream? Multitask. I think my might need to turn my game volume down a touch here. Oh no, yeah, I lost a lot of iRating when I often lose it in the skip barbers. The skip barbers is what pummels my iRating. When you're like adamant of going for a win in skip barbers, that's what kills my iRating. You know, sometimes you have to go for the win. And when you got to go for the win, you tend to get the bin. We've got to mix things up a bit. Got to stay fresh in all the sims. Hey, Alfie. I'm good, thanks. Well, I'm all right. I've got a headache. I didn't sleep too well last night. But I'm all right. I'm good. This is typical. You go to bed at a good time and you don't sleep properly. But, you know, what can you do? Insomnia life. Can't complain, though. Lots of right-handers at Brands. Hello, Kyle. Does whatever a sim racing man can. So what? This aside from gearing. Aside from the gearing, the actual this setup might not be too bad actually for Brands Hatch. Can you adjust the gearing on this? Car seems to be turning in nicely. Hey, Andre. He's not a giant. iRacing's extortion simulator. It's like real motorsport. iRacing simulates an empty bank balance the best. Ah, nice one. YouTube actually notified. Okay, you can't brake with a wheel on the grass. Ah, nice one, Idsel. Thanks for watching that. There's going to be a new update actually soon, I think. Whew. Yeah, because Brand's actually is like one of those classic. It's like a tarmac rally stage. It's all about commitment through the corners. Look at that work of art on the tyres. Yeah, maybe this setup should be okay, I think. I just have to not brake on the grass. Classic mistake. We've all done that. We've all made that mistake. Cheers, everyone. I'm not 100% convinced about my tea with almond milk. I'm not convinced about almond milk. I mean, it's not bad. It just makes your tea taste like marzipan. Marzipan tea. If you like marzipan, get almond milk. You'll love it. Yeah, so I think we're okay. Can you? You can't change gearing on this, can you? Oh, we can. We can't just. Maybe move all these down one. Okay, too late for that. Too late for that shenanigans. Well, we'll just go with it and we'll see how slow we are. Off to the race we go. How's everyone doing? I guess a lot of people are still at work. So, welcome. Welcome from work. 3, 2, 1. Hello, Gaydon. We got the YouTube takes a while to send the notification out as well. Let's go for 68 on there. It's numbers everywhere. Force feedback, volume levels, everything's a number. The world is but a number. I've never actually done a race in the iRacing F3 car here. We did a little test practice when they first launched it, but that's it. Hello, Itchie. I'm rather suspicious about the number of channel members that are watching in the day.
3,
oh, hello,
2,
Kyle.
1, go.
What's this for?
Gamer your muscle.
Thanks, Kyle. Thank you, man. That's really generous. Appreciate that. Kyle's throwing the dollars at my face. I'm going to win this now. It's high pressure. Look at that spinny head. Glorious. Should have shaved my head before I did that gif. Is the beard on top or below? No one can tell. I need some car lube. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's on American time. I see. That's what's quite good when I stream at like 2 PM UK time, because that's like the end of the Americas. On Americas? Australias? The Australias. Oh, I don't know. The other side of the earth. Right, let's just go for 7 litres of fuel for quali. This is a practice race, this. We'll see how it goes. The idea is we don't lose places. That's how I'm treating this one. Carpets and drapes. West Australia. What, in like Perth or something? I think you've already told me and I've forgotten. Brain dead. Australian boys on the iRacing. Hey, that MKK. Still finishing your coffee. Is it soy coffee? Are you a soy boy? That branch hat sign looks battered. Someone's like banged it with a hammer. Yeah, I mean, last night, I was like, kept waking up. Couldn't get comfy. Don't know what it was. It was bloody cold. I should have put my heating on. I had like 2 duvets. It's like my feet were sticking out. I put 2 pairs of socks on. I put my woolly hat on. I was like, I can't be bothered to go downstairs and put the... If I put my heating on, it gets too warm. Even if I can't get the temperature right on my radiator in my bedroom. So... So I like just try and put extra duvets and a hat on. I'm sleeping. I'm cozy. Oh no. Shout out to Ireland. Hello, Ireland. Which island? The island. The film. Right, here we go. Let's not do an atrocious quality. I don't think there's a pit. We don't need to pit in this race. It's too short for a pit. Just have to have the right fuel level. Oh no, editing videos when it's cold is really bad. You need gloves. I hate using a mouse when it's cold. The Republic of Ireland. Warm tyres. Yeah, it's getting pretty chilly down here. You got... Well, I'm not responsible for any of that. Don't bring me into this. Don't bring me into the... I'm not part of it. Bonjour, salut, bienvenue. Here we go. First flying lap. Okay, it did not like that curb. This is kind of like a, you have to chuck it in, but you don't want to chuck it in over the limit of the rears. I don't know at what point the rears just lose it. Gotta be careful. Yeah, I think we could, the gear ratios need adjusting. Oh dear, this car does not like bumps. It does not like bumps. Is that a voting affiliate link? That's just encouragement to register to vote if you're in the UK. Concentrate here. Do their tyres have warmers on for the third? Have they got blankets now? Car seemed a lot more grippy than it has been in the past. Out of the box. Hello, Felipe Santos. Welcome along. Alright, that's just a lift through there. Thanks for the like button clicks, guys. We're going to try and get to 200 again. Oh, Christ. You just have to trust that the car's going to stick through the corners on this track. Wow. Yeah, this is not good. Did you say you had a setup that in, KK? We might need it. Ah, oh, dear. This was... Oh, man, it's a proper full grid as well. We're right in the middle. We're not making this. Yeah, I don't think this setup's... I mean, I could tell I'm off the pace as well, but I don't think this setup's even... that is partially true too, Old. Even with the new tire model, I don't think the force feedback's the absolute best. But you know, you got to make the most of what you got there. Yeah, we will need some setup dev here. Hello, Billy Bob Bongo. Thank you, that MKK. There's plenty of time. 2 minutes. I don't do any work. Let's have an almond. Why not? Harrison Atkinson. I've got to be careful not to pull to go right because that's knackering my wrist in. Hello, Dave Cam. How's it going, man? Guys, check out Dave Cam on YouTube. Click his name. He's another streamer, video maker. It's nice to, if you like sim racing channels, it's good to check out the other sim racing channels. Help people out that are doing these channels because us sim racers are small. We're like the small tube. We're like insignificant YouTubes. We have to pimp each other out. Okay, that MKK. I mean, we're starting in 11th. If we can avoid getting wrecked, I think we can... let's go for 7th. Let's say 7th is our target for this race. My time was 1 minute 5 seconds, Billy Bob Bongo. Literally the fastest iRacer. It's probably good that you're watching on the phone and you can't see my times. Well, that's weird, eating almonds whilst drinking almond milk tea. I don't know why I've gone almond crazy all of a sudden. I don't know if I prefer soy milk or almond milk. Soy boy. Because the thing is, I quite like soy milk, but it tastes of cardboard, but it's quite a pleasing cardboard taste. Whereas almond tastes like marzipan. Almond milk tastes like marzipan. And which reminds me of like mince pies, Christmas mince pies. Oh, I do not know how much fuel we need for this. Ah, how much fuel? How much fuel do we need, guys? Ah, crap! I don't even know. Let's go for 29 litres. Let's go for 30 litres. Surely that's enough for 26.5. Okay. Let's go for 29. Thank you, Nicola Tupakobarski. Nice pies. Every single time. That's because I'm a food machine. Almond milk's for soy boys. I just want to try different milks because I drink a lot of like dairy milk, and I'm like, well, you know what? I'll try something different for a change. Because I need to just... it's got too much sugar in it. I'm trying to cut, like, refined sugar or, like, stuff that's got a lot of sugar in it out of my diet as much as possible. Just for shits and giggles, really. But Breast milk. Human milk. Excuse me, could I come and borrow your teat? Hello, Henry, with the icon there. I mean, I don't care if it's organic or not. I mean, technically cow milk's organic, you know. I do drink water. I just like putting milk in my tea, all right? I don't drink, like, pints of milk. I just like a bit of milk in my tea and coffee. It's just how I like it. Okay, Billy Bob Bongo. Well, we're going to get smashed here, so... Oh! Please don't kill me on the first lap. Whoa, slippy tyres. Okay. I was expecting him to take... there's one down. Okay, tyres are very cold. As people are finding out. Oh, there goes another one. There goes another one. Ah, Brands Hatch. There goes another one. We gained like 5 places there. It's going to be me in the wall next though, so let's not revel too much in other people's accidents. Seventh already, there we go.
One.
As it was foretold in the prophecy of Mosul. Hey Delton, how's it going, guys? Thanks for the like button clicks. Oh. Oh. Already on 25 likes. 23 minutes in, we got a like per minute. I think this guy behind is going to ramshackle us. Give us a bit of delta here. Nice and smooth. What's he talking about? I'm driving like a buffoon. I've got a feeling this car behind us is going to ram us. I think he's got a better set. He seems to be getting either this draft or he's just got way more speed down the straights. I'll let him go past. See if we can stick with him. He might just be driving better than us, though. There's like 4/10 at least I can get out of this. Oh, he's made a big mistake there.
Oh, come on.
I don't. It entirely depends on each sim, Lawrence.
But shoot down here.
Got to trust in the downforce. I'm worried that as I get to the... I'm pushing more and more and I'll just find the limit and then go over it and we're dead. Quite a few people are disconnected already. There we go, we can lift there. Oh, it does not like the bumper. If you hit the curb and then come outwards, the car starts wobbling and then you lose all the traction. You have to do that without as much of a cut or like line it up straight. Don't want to lose glorious 7th.
Sorry.
Anderson Scholomir, welcome back, man. Yes, it's a new track. Hello, Kibar Advani. Jamie McEwen. Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm a bit of a curb cutter, and this car does not like it. We're getting faster, though. This version of Branch was in Toka. Got a lot of downforce to play with. I think you're taking your relationship with your car a bit too far when you're buying car lube. random call sign. How's it going? Random weeb sign. Every corner is an opportunity to bin the car. Perfect track. There it is. there's the edge of the circuit. Just testing the grass out. Got some back markers in front of us. Exactly. I was just appreciating the groundsman's work. It would be rude not to.
Thank you.
Oh, it's not quite flat out. Well, it probably is if we line it up just right. I'm like a Jackson Pollock, Picasso style of racing line. I try lots of different things until we find the right thing, alright? Takes time. Hello, collab. Is that back marker in front of us? No. Raul Beckers. Well, yeah, I'm kind of optimistic. I'll be interested to see if because we're using the Sebring car setup here, and I don't think the gearing's right, so it'll be interesting to see what this is like with the Branza Hatchu setup. That would be terrifying in real life in a Formula car. Smacking that curb. Got out of the rhythm there. Whew. I want to see some more green deltas. Oh my god. There's that huge bump and the curb on the inside of Sir Trees. You've got to be careful. That's a better line. Hey, Steve Size. I like Brands Hatch with any car, really. Welcome to meditation, muscle. Meditate to the sound of the F3 going around Brands Hatch. Nothing more relaxing in life. Yeah, we can attack these way more, but I just don't know where the brake point is for the tyres to give out. There's no force feedback for it to, like, know the range. So, at the point where we find out, we're going to end up in the wall. But, you know, whatever. We're catching up with the car in front. I don't think it's beneficial to cut that curve in. Oh no, don't break. Why do you break your finger? Just put plaster on it, it's fine. Hello, filing account. When in doubt, turn the steering wheel more. That's how it works. I always like taking the tight line on T1. Then you can hook it up down the slope. I need to take that wider. I don't know why I'm ramming the middle of the car over that. I think Sir Trees, I need to take it wider as well. I've just got so used to taking the inside line through there. You can kind of take both lines. No, I'm not nailing Sir Trees at all. I'm not carrying enough momentum through it, but I'm not confident with the grip on the rear of this. So you've got that bump that unsettles it, and then you've got the way that you exit the trees. If you mess it up, Sir Trees is a corner to practice in quali, not in a race, because it's so easy to just bin it. We've been catching the guy in front, though. A bit slidey slide there. If that was old iRacing time model, that would have been race over. Hey, Richard B. We could be gaining a lot of time around that corner as well. Final corner might be a bit more committed. Oh dear. Nuunu Markus has caught up with us. Oh, that's definitely set. Look how much he's... he's just totally zoomed up behind us. Thank you. He's getting so much more speed through that. I'm just going, there's no point even defending it. He's like 4/10 a lap faster. Maybe he's just attacking that corner better. We'll see.
Thank you.
What is he doing? He's all over the place. He's all over the place. Yeah, I mean, I think our gearing is wrong, but still. Wow, he's using drunk driving skill. Don't really Explorer there. Yeah, I see that. He's gone wider entry into that, and that's I've gained the time that he's gained there. So that wider entry into Sir Tree seems to pay off quite a bit. Other than that, I can't really see what he's doing. Two laps to go here. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how much proper setup impacts this. I'm pretty optimistic. Stuck on the old grass there. What's this guy doing? I basically slowed down to let him pass. He's still not got the pass in. Oh my god, what's this guy doing? Now I've got a back marker driving into us. Here we go, final lap coming up. Try and finish on a PB if we can. I don't think we will because the tyres are going, but... Come on, PB. Running out of track. Right. Ah, it's a PB. I'm happy with that. That's what I wanted. Can't go wrong finishing on a pubber. Oh, we started in 11th there, so that's pretty good, to be honest. We had the wrong, just using the Sebring setup. I think with a good setup, we could be relatively competitive. Oh, we've got 1 minute 50s. So what did we do in quali? We did like a 1 minute 60. I know, that's sectors. I'm going crazy here. Ignore that. Ignore that. Broken everything. Oh dear. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. There we go. 116. 115. 1. So, I mean, 114s are probably doable. Any iRacing shows in chat have a setup? We've got like an hour until the next one, but we've got the Skip Barber race, which we're going to go over to. Welcome to the stream, by the way, everyone that's joined us. It's 50 minutes in the stream with 59 likes. If you guys, how many people are watching? 116. Everyone hates iRacing. Click the like button if you're watching and help us get to 100 likes. I'd really appreciate that. Right, there we go. 'Cause Getting skip barber time here. Should be nice. Do you think Donington's lower down? Well, I don't know, because you've got that right-hander. You can prepare yourself. They'll complain anyway, it's fine. Oh, Mazda's at Brands Hatch as well. Oh, man, the Brands Hatch dream. Why do iRacing do this thing where they run one track on like three different series? It's like, mix it up a bit. You know, so if you don't like Brands Hatch, you could drive something else. I mean, I like Brands Hatch, but here we go. Skip dibbly bong, skip barber time. Did I get a cat? I've not got a cat. No, I wanted to steal that cat that I found when I was out. I wouldn't want to have to look after it, you know. I'd have to give it to someone if I go travelling anywhere. Change sim at 100 likes. No. Well, I'm chilling out on iRacing. I like to mix it up. If I just play the same sim all the time, it's just like, oh, I don't mind playing AC and stuff. I just like mixing it up a bit. Can't do the same thing all the time. Did you not, Jim Bob? Hello, Daniel Nevis. Hello, Florida. Is it still warm in Florida? Death MVK3, hello. I've got dampening running on this. No, natural dampener. Oh, it's on 11. Let's put it on like 8. Let's try that. Thanks, Jamie. What's that for? For the Skippy or for the F3? You need to walk the dogs. Is that a euphemism? Right. Let's have a look. Discord. I'm not even on Discord. I just updated Windows, so I'm expecting everything to be broken. Okay, nice. Thank you for that. Downloading. Okay. I think my general Skippy setup should be fine for this. There's not that much to change on the Skippy. Always warm in Florida. Especially while she's been attacked by crocodiles. Six more teapots. Till what? we lost some. We lost some channel members. Let's see. Where is it? We now have 95 channel members. So yeah, no, we need five more channel members to get a new icon. But you know, I mean, 95 channel members is insane anyway. So it's all good. Right. I might actually pop to the loo before this race starts. I probably should have gone to the loo before we started streaming. Huge error. I want to get iRacing. Need a PC sim gear first. Yeah, iRacing is expensive. Actually, during a croc attack, the flowing blood has a nice cooling effect. Taps for lost members. I'll be back in a second, guys. Just having a little bathroom break before this Skippy race. 55 minutes in here, and we're not getting 100 likes per hour. No 100 likes per hour in an iRacing stream. That'd just be encouragement. What are we on? 76. Oh no, it is possible. It is possible to get 100 likes per hour. Ah, guys. Keep the dream going. I don't think it will happen. We'll be back in a second. Okay. Thanks, Stuart. '84. Man, dream, a fleeting dream. Looper. You've got to empty the bladder to get faster lap times. Who's watching from work? Imagine getting sacked whilst watching a YouTube channel. That'd be the worst way to get sacked. I don't know, Turge. Why would that happen? That'd be bad news, wouldn't it? If a low-skill bold man can get to 3,000 iRating, what does that say to the iRating? Hey guys at work. It would totally undermine the iRating system, that would. Randy Ho! In front of us, is practice. Hello and welcome to BBC Radio Muscle. On today's news, voters are expected to be going to the polling booths in late December for what is likely to be one of the most contentious elections in Britain's history. Many are saying that the Conservatives will win a landslide victory, whilst others are saying that Labour might cause a hung parliament. Later on BBC Radio Muscle, we'll be talking to analysts, looking at the latest news and the latest developments in the general election 2019. Today's weather is rainy, followed by rain, some additional rain, and flooding with some rain. 5 people have already drowned after trying to cross a puddle due to it being too deep. Paramedics are warning people not to try and cross puddles alone and to take an inflatable next time you go across a puddle. Of course, the depth of water can be deceiving. A puddle may look shallow, but in fact can be very deep. Over to our war correspondent, reporting on the conflict. In southern Nigeria. I'm on the front line! Bombs have been going off! The Djibouti forces have moved in and taken the stronghold. Civilians are fleeing for their lives, and the Americans have bombed their allied forces. Now, I don't know why I'm a war correspondent. I don't know why I signed up for this job. And there goes another explosion right next to my ear. I'm now deaf. Thank you to our war correspondent, John McHiggingtons, on the front line of the conflict. Over to the Science Hour on BBC Radio Muscle. I should just open my own radio station, I think. Forget sim racing. Puddles are dangerous, guys.
Would you mind if I ask you a setup question?
Oh man, this is slippy.
Number 05? Peter Kundle.
Where's all the grip gone, guys?
I use the standard setup from the forum.
Ain't got no grip.
Standard.
Just got lots of slip. Why is it so slippy? Whoa! Jesus, that's a big curb.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
I've also broken my spine.
From the iRacing forum, Peter?
What's my iRating now? minus 200. I'm not sure, it's probably like 2,100 or something. Slippy Skippy. Flippy Skippy. Flippy Tippy Skippy.
I just shared my setup. It's the standard one from Philips. I think almost everybody that's fast kind of tries this one.
That understeer. Who would like some Repsol?
It's actually really close to what I had, but the car just oversteers way too much for me. It's probably my driving fault.
Oh, no, Turds. What have you been racing?
It's the first lap. It's almost impossible to drive on the first lap. But then after
What?
lap 3, 4...
Why is it so slippy? We've got wheels on this.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. My current best with that setup that you just shared was a 205.1.
Yeah,
so
it's setups aren't they? With this,
Trying to find some
this
extra
Skippy, it's... Yeah, it's not like the hugest of things compared to some of the other cars. You tell him, James.
A 2 or 3 should be
We go over
possible
to
with that one.
James Andrew, our sports correspondent, to talk about the
I can't fathom.
popular driving simulator, iRacing, and the controversy of custom setups with the Skip Barber.
Maybe it's like me, a bit everywhere, a little bit, I guess.
Puddles on the track. Hello, Ben Moss.
Peter, are you using a lot of curb
Sorry.
whenever you're running this track?
Oops.
Especially like right before the backstretch?
I don't know. I try to avoid it.
I skip barber because I don't have any hair to go to the hairdressers. Hang on, there's a better way of saying that. I'm bald and don't use the hairdressers, therefore I skip barber. Hello, Nato9.
The fact that lap 1 is just so
Should I tell these
undrivable
guys
is
my
such a
skip
danger.
barber bant? I'd have to plug my mics on my desk.
Yeah.
Let's
it's
harass these
borderline
Americans. Could do a 360 no scope out my sim rig there. Right. Plug the mic in. The trusted mod mic USB. Unsubbed. First time was better. Oh dear. Mic in. Put your mic in the hole. Get in there. Oh dear. Setting up a device. Oh,
I just lost 3 cans right there, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
right.
So easy spelling.
Man. What? Oh, there we go. Hi guys.
Yep, good luck to everybody in the race.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It seems a bit quiet. Oh, okay, I don't know. Let's go to the race. Hello, Full House. Continue the radio speak. I'm not BBC Radio 4. You really should just take up comedy and forget this internet. I know, but you have to be funny to do comedy. So it's not going to happen. Celex Bank. iRace is stressful. It's alright, Marquise. I've got cups of tea to calm us down. Are we loading here? Has it crashed? No, we're still going. Crashception. Right. Hello, Bram Volhurst. Welcome along. Hello. Nobody wants to chat. I don't know, Edward Brewers. I know you want to play AC. We're just chilling out on iRacing for a bit. What is... Wait, this is not PM? What's PM? Chippy A. What TV do I use? I'm using a 35-inch ultra-wide Asus monitor. It's about £500-600. It's really nice, actually. And then I've got a Argon 35-inch monitor that's crap, but I bought it myself. That's my fault. I've got a TCL TV, which is really good for its price. But it's like a 4K. It's just a cheapo 4K TV, but it's actually really good for... It was only like £300. I've taken iRacing seriously. I've not got 3K, but this mission to get to 3K. This is 100 Hz, which I think is fine, actually, to be honest. I was using the 144 Hz BenQ monitor beforehand, and I don't really perceive a difference in smoothness with driving sims between 100 Hz and 144, to be honest. Maybe I would in first-person shooters, but not with driving sims. We could do Skikal iRacing liveries. Here we go. Qualifying. I think this is sledge racing. You can see a massive difference between 60 and 120. I think by the time you get to about 90 or 100, that's kind of like the sweet spot. 60 hertz is painful. I can't play on a 60 hertz monitor now. It's just not usable. You can see the difference between 70 and 100 as well. That's why I say once you get to about 90 hertz, I'd say that's the sort of threshold for it effectively just being smooth. Like totally smooth. Boring. Whereas at 60 hertz, it's very obviously not smooth. I mean, unless you're watching a film or something. But then, you know, they have motion blur that gives you the illusion of smoothness. Hello, Sound of Guns. We actually haven't died yet. We actually had a good F3 race. Why is the sun like all like bibbledy up there? What's going on there? It's all like torn up. Barcelona. I think. Well, we'll see what happens in this. I've got a suspicion this is going to be a bit of a disaster. Yeah, film. Well, it's not even 24, is it? It's like 23.97265.83299. You know, it's something weird, but it's got film as motion blur inherently built into it, so it's not really the same as games. Also, a film is like a directed thing as well, so frame rate's totally different when you're talking about the importance of a fast frame rate is totally different when you're talking about something that's for games, obviously. I'm not sure, as you know, I'm just saying these things. It's like with VR, frame rates that has a really big impact for it feeling realistic versus not. I've been messing around with the Valve Index a lot more recently, and I definitely notice if you run it at 90 hertz versus 120 hertz, you really notice it when you move your eye left and right quickly in terms of like judder on the screen and stuff, and then general smoothness and things. I don't mind the graphics in iRacing, to be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of the force feedback. New tire model seems to have better force feedback, but I think that's just because the new tire model is more forgiving, so it gives you more warning through the force feedback. But at the end of the day, you know, sims are what they are, unless we're developing them, which we're not. Jesus Christ, never-ending slide. Then not much we can do. Well, there goes that lap time. Man, these tyres slide for a long time if you go over the limit. It's downhill as well. This is going to be total carnage for the race. Yeah, well, if you use the Rift S a lot, if that's all you're using and you don't have a comparison, you'd probably be like, oh, it's okay. But as I use the what's it called? The Oculus Quest a lot. I use the Valve Index a lot. I don't know what frame rate the Quest runs at. Is that 80 as well? But you definitely, things just look so much better on the Index frame rate wise. It does make quite a big difference. But you can, you know, you can play perfectly fine. I mean, if I'm like... So for me with the Quest, if I'm like in a... I don't like exercising. I hate exercise, but I need to like exercise because, you know, getting old. I hate it. So I use the Quest to exercise a bit. And normally I'm like, oh, I really don't want to exercise. So I don't want to load my PC up just to exercise and stuff, even though it's all set up in the room. And so I will just go on the Quest and play those exercise games with the Quest. And the Quest is perfectly fine for that. It's perfectly fine for like Beat Saber and, you know, certain games. You know, it's still better than like a Wii. Like the interaction of the hand controllers, still better than a lot of console games. But you know, I mean, it's like you could play. I play Counter-Strike up to Global Elite on a 60Hz monitor, on a 60Hz TV. So you can always make do with these things. At the end of the day, you can learn around it, and it's fine. But it is nicer having something slightly smoother. It is more slightly more comfortable. It's a little bit more pleasing. You know, it's like you can have a cup of tea. You can put like less milk in it, and it will still taste all right. But there's a sweet spot. AMS2's terrible. What? AMS2's awesome. Don't be dissing AS2.
Alright, there's the chicken flag.
Quest is 72 Hz. Are you sure? That's why it looks juddery. Yeah, I mean, for me, with the Quest, the bloody problem with the Quest is the comfort of it. Like, the head strap's just not comfortable for more than, like, 30 minutes. I picked up 144 a couple of months ago. It's nice. Are you sure it's running at 144 hertz? Jamie, are you sure it's running at 144 hertz? I can guarantee, like, unless there's, I don't know, maybe you're drunk. Like, I would find it really hard for someone to not, like, 60 hertz versus 100 hertz, to not be like, oh, maybe not 100 to 144 or 100 to 120. I'm not saying you're stupid, but a lot of people do get these monitors and they don't. They're like, oh, it wasn't running at the frame rate. And you notice the difference, but you just don't care. You wouldn't call it a big difference. Well, it's still a monitor in the end. I mean, I guess it depends how you quantify big, doesn't it? That's what she said. Okay, let's warm these guys up. Hello and welcome to Barcelona. Yes, Barcelona, one of our favourite tracks in Spain to be driving the Skip Barber. We've got some of the fastest Skip Barber drivers in the world located on the grid right now, warming their engines, getting ready for a spectacular T1. At the back of the grid, we've got Robin Brummer, Albert Pierre, Manuel Navarro Herreras, Nikojima Harishi and Timo Wakabold. Who's going to win the race? Let's find out after 11 laps of excitement. Drivers are reminded that the tyres are cold at the beginning of the race and therefore the grip is low at the beginning of the race. Try not to use the car in front to slow your car down. Have fun, guys. Off we go. Do you think they like that? Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. I don't drink, but I am stupid. We're all a little bit stupid. There's nothing wrong with that. No, they've all gone silent. Maybe I muted everyone.
Yeah.
No.
Green, green, green.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Here we go. Tough crowd. They don't want to take part. we're racing against Helen Keller's extended family here. Helen Keller Racing. Ah, there it is. Ah, you absolute noob. How do you, like, rear-ended again? Oh, just drive it, yeah. We avoid all the accident, and then we just rear-ended. What? Man, iRacing. Bloody hell. I did the perfect avoidance there. So we slow down because it's a big accident. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Unless he got it into me. No. Oh, you total idiot. You absolute idiot. Mr. Brummer. We're literally basically last here. Why doesn't he just slow down? I think that should be like a bannable offence. I think if there's a crash in front and you do that, and you just drive into the car next to you like that. I think that should be a ban. If I'm gonna get a week ban for reversing across the finish line, how does that not get? That's a mega titwinkle. Just like, how do you even do that? How do you even do that? You're not even close. Okay, he's not last, but you see all this happening in front. What is that? Oh my god. Do you know, the more I watch it, the more I lose faith in humanity. Oh my god. This should be iRacing's trailer. iRacing. Hang on. What's iRacing's trailer? iRacing trailer. Where is it? Where is it with William? Oh no, that's not. Hang on. Why is there no? Why can't I just type in iRacing trailer and have it come up? The original esports racing game. Here we go. Oh no, I haven't got. I can't play that because I haven't got. I haven't got the music license, so can't play that. Can't make a joke on the fly thanks to YouTube's copyright laws. Copyright laws making creativity shit. Comrade Dalton, hello. Yeah.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! I'm going to do some practice lapping anyway. Boring! Bloody hell. that accident was like a metaphor for being British right there. That is what it's like being British at the moment. You try and move out of the way and someone drives into you. Slip and slide here. Yeah, I need to... Let's let this guy go past here. Oh no, we're racing him. Oh well. I want to do some laps anyway to get up to speed. Yeah, I think with that emoji thing, what it was is that it had tracked people's, like, because of the thing that Mark Pye was doing, they had like people had pasted it like 100 times, 80 times in a row. So I mean, it is stupid. For the issue isn't YouTube flagging and temporarily banning people for, not banning them, but like kicking them potentially for spamming emoji isn't necessarily a problem. The problem is that YouTube closed people's YouTube's account and in some cases close their email accounts. It's like, well, that is insane. That's mental. That's the problem. Also, Mark Pryor doing like that event. I guess I don't know if maybe he'd already spoken to YouTube beforehand, in which case I can't really blame him at all. But yeah, the having it so that it affects like your AdSense or a related account is really, really bad and shouldn't be a thing. Hello, Dogtooth the Backmarker. Guys, smash that like button. We didn't get 100 likes per hour, but it could happen through an inversion. We're at 1 hour 30, so we'd need 150 likes. Catch up. I'm happy with 200 likes on a stream, and I'm happy. It's a good amount of likes. For me, at least. Corner shop muscle. Yeah, it was just YouTube just banned a bunch of people and their accounts and stuff for posting an emoji too much on someone's stream, basically. Just YouTube crap system as usual. Turns out if you automate things, you have unintended consequences. Who would have thunk it? Oh, up, 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 up. Over to our news correspondent, our tech news correspondent, Jim Bob, with the latest on the controversial YouTube banning of accounts. iRacing drama. More I getting crashed into than iRacing. Well, that always happens full house gaming. That's the other thing. It's a full house tonight. Oh! Oh, okay. Thought my stream stopped there. Thanks, Kyle. He's like a gaming YouTuber. A lot of kids watched him, and now he's think of him as like a budget PewDiePie. He's got a deep voice, and he did loads of scare game stuff back in that period where YouTube you get lots of traction. Hello, Luis Fernandez. Thank you for subscribing. Full house. You're not allowed to like people's channels. To be fair, I haven't watched any of his videos recently. I just know him from when he was doing really annoying, scary game videos, like in 2011 or something. You know, it was just like, it was obviously basically one of those channels that gets sort of 13-year-olds into it, which is nothing wrong with that, but it doesn't appeal to me. Hey, Viper on HD, hello, man. I don't know what competitive lap time is on this track. Watch his getting over it, eh? Has he done a crying video? I haven't done a crying video. I need to get my act together. There you go, Ducktooth. Oh, no! Well, you should hate him then, Full House. Hey, Dom. Boring! Can I not just hack the timing system to go faster? That's a new meta. Well, yeah, so there's definitely like a YouTube audience with younger gamers in the sense of if you're say like in your mid-20s, if you say you're like 24 to 27 or something, and you like do the whole, you're like kind of a little bit, I'm not saying this is Markiplier or any specific streamer, but if you're like act like a little, you sort of swear a bit and you act how a 14-year-old would think a cool adult would act. Young teenage boys really like get into that. They're like, oh, it's really cool, and so they, you know, they really that gets a huge audience. Old men don't cry. I do when I stub my toe. Is there a SimLabs affiliate code? No, I don't have a SimLabs affiliate code. You could just tell Rich at SimLabs, you could be like, I was going to go with another sim rig, but Game of Muscle completely made me get a SimLabs cockpit and he's changed my life. Please send Game of Muscle money. No, we don't have an affiliate link. SimLabs don't do one. I highly recommend SimLabs stuff anyway. I love it. Oh, no, Full House. Can we get a Dom GTR animation? Dom GTR, the complaining car. Have we ever had a stream? Hello, random. Have we ever had a stream where Dom GTR's not complaining about something? I think Dom's actually managed to complain more than me now. I've managed to reduce my complaining. I've worked quite well on it, you know. I feel like it's an improvement. I mean, I'm not saying I don't ever complain, but I think it's we've moved forwards a bit. I've secretly used a voodoo doll to put all my complaining onto Dom GTR. Dom's like, why am I so angry about everything? And I'm there with the voodoo doll. Ha ha! You will now feel my frustration, and I won't have to. It's a little sim rig voodoo doll. Dom GTR with leaking fuel. Sexy Portuguese in the chat. No, I reduced my complaining to like 10%. We were about 80%. I think we've done pretty good here. I feel like I've done. I'm patting myself on the back. It's only in live streams that I really complain, though. This is the thing. I don't know why I was complaining so much. It's just like a habit. Evening, Isaac. Random course has been tracking the statistics. Random call sign statistics department. Random statistics sign. Vital statistics. Asterix reference there. Oh, thank you. I'm not complaining. It's a good thing to say just before complaining. Bamboozled. Complaining Tourette's. I mean, the last corners on this track is so hard to get right in a satisfying way. Andy Strawman. I don't know. Probably just before Black Friday. I don't know any insider information. Hello, Vaporon. It is indeed. I wouldn't say playing iRacing Skip Barber is, but the whole YouTube and live streaming shedinglebing. I am technically a YouTuber. Don't tell anyone. Dirty influencer YouTuber. It's a secret. So what do you do as a job? I make videos. It sounds worse. It makes you sound like a pornographer. Need to think of another way of describing YouTuber that doesn't say YouTube and doesn't make you sound like a creepy man with a basement. Hello, Middleman Sai. Maybe random. We'll see. I guess we'll do another Brands Hatch F3 race and a proper race with this, and then yeah, I guess we could do Project Cars 2. I don't know. It depends what the time is. What? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how we're going. Well, I don't know. I'm playing iRacing now. We're driving the Skippy. I hadn't planned to play Project Cars 2. I mean, if it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh. Watch out, Comrade Dautolf. Get ready for Automobilista 2. It's going to be the saviour. Do I alter sensitivity in F? A? And I run the... Do you mean the wheel rotation? I just run it the same as the sim. So I normally keep it about 900. Just run all my games at 900 and then depending on the cars. Oh, here comes the front of the field. I never got Project Cars.
Touch you, Manuel? I didn't see anything here.
I never got Project Cars 1 working properly with my equipment and stuff.
White flag this time. Still there.
Final lap.
Keep to the right. Clear.
This is such a wide track for skippies as well. I think if we hadn't been wrecked, I got wrecked, Andreas, at the start of the race in the most ridiculous crash in the history of Skip Barber. Someone just literally turned into me from behind. It was absurd. All the gear and no idea. Don't worry, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, just run the game at... Set your wheel up to 900 or auto, and then just run the games at like 900. It'll be fine. I don't know. I'm not using the new Fanatec software. I think it'll give more. It gives more options for profiles and stuff. Really, that seems to be the biggest thing of it. But at the moment, I tend to just use the on-wheel settings and keep it pretty simple. Yeah, well, just in every game you set it up to like. Well, no. So with rally games, the rotation is probably going to be like, I don't know, it's going to be like 520 or something for Colin McRae and what have you. The problem is rally games are often badly designed for steering wheels. Like, well, no, you can set it up to 900 as long as you go through the profile properly in Colin McRae Rally. I don't know about WRC8, but you can set it to 900. You go through the wheel setup thing and do it, and you're fine. It should be fine at 900. It's just some of the older games, you might find that the default game's in-game wheel rotation could be something like really low because they've just stuck with it due to that's just how they used to do in the past. Yeah, I don't know. Codemasters games in the past have often had like 380 rotation or something random, but now in Dirt Rally 2.0 you can set it up. Go through the profile and then it'll work with your 900 degrees perfectly fine. But if you want it more, if you wanted to like adjust it, you can just turn that rotation down on your wheel or turn it up. You can often, if you see if the in-game wheel matches up with your wheel, that can be a reference. But not all games that lines up properly anyway. But any of the proper PC sims. Normally, you just set it in game to like 900 degrees rotation. You got your wheel to 900 degrees, and it'll be fine. iRacing, you load it up, you calibrate it. If your wheel's at 900 or whatever your wheel's at, it will be fine when you go through the calibration. It's not complicated at all. The only issues you have with like wheel rotation now tend to be with older games. Most new games, anything from the last 4 or 5 years. They have like proper calibration stuff in them. Let's see. I don't know with the next F3 races. We've got centre set up, so that was a disaster. Now we're on 2,100 iRating now. Oh dear. Okay, back to Brands Hatch. Let's get some practice for that. Let's get the setup installed. put in your documents folder, isn't it? Documents, iRacing, setups, Delara F3. There we go. Boring. Hello, counter debate. Whoop, whoop. Cable attack here. Let's put this over there. I mean, so in terms of wheel profiles, I've noticed I tend to just have like... I tend to use fairly similar profile for AC and iRacing. I put a little bit more dampening on for iRacing. And then I have like a profile that I tend to use for stuff like Wreckfest and arcadey games. And then I just turn the strength up and down. Like I often leave the... what's it called? It's the force feedback. I often put on 100. It's just FFB setting on the wheel. And then there's the force effect strength. And sometimes I'll just turn that down because it goes down in 10 increments of 10, and it seems to actually, you know, it just makes the force feedback stronger or weaker. It's probably the wrong way of doing it, but it's convenient and allows me to quickly change it on the fly with it still giving enough information to drive from. Now, I'd normally put FEI on 90 on this with a lot of the games. I mean, I think a lot of the thing is, it's kind of like the car setup thing. You know, or like if you play with like a gamepad, you can spend ages tweaking stuff. You'd be like, oh, every car, I've got to get the force feedback. Every car, whoa, you end up with like 1,000 profiles, and it's like, if you just have something that's relatively consistent across all the sims as best possible, it's probably going to be better because you're not doing. You know, you just learn how to drive it. As long as you're getting the information from the sim, that's all that matters. I haven't seen any of your videos, Mr. Forza. Stick Death! Are you the guy that sent me the stuff from New Zealand? Get the names wrong. Was it Adam? Everyone's got multiple names. It's impossible to keep track of. Is that New Zealand man? Or is that Calendar Man? Who is it? Yeah, Wreckfest is designed for a smaller rotation, and it helps with games where if a game is more gamepad orientated. You just said yes to both questions. You're the New Zealand guy. I opened a package. I've eaten the. Hang on, I've got it. I haven't opened the other stuff. I was waiting for the New Zealand guy to come in. Here we go. New Zealand guy. So, I was waiting. Let's not show the address on that. There we go. Aaron. I've eaten the here you go. I've got the packages. So Aaron, guys, sent us a package from New Zealand. It had those. What were those things that were like chocolate with like chew it in? I've eaten them. What were they called? So yeah, he sent a package from New Zealand. Don't read the address. Right. I've just doxed Aaron. Sorry. So in this package we had the. I've forgotten what they're called. Someone explain what they're called. Those pineapple chunks, was it? I've eaten them. They were quite nice. Pineapple lumps. So I've eaten them, and then we've got a pixie caramel bar. This is from New Zealand, guys. I've not opened this and tried it. We've got a Raspberry...
Have I a fan?
Raspberry something or other. A Raspberry K. What is this? Raspberry IK. Or just a K. It's a Raspberry K. Whittaker's Raspberry K. I tell you, it's like rock solid. And then we've got this little package here. I don't know what's in this package. We're going to open it up. What is this? Product of New Zealand. I've had this package for like 3 weeks. I've been waiting for him to get on the stream so I could open it on the stream. New Zealand Mania. Proudly New Zealand made. What is this? The Kuru design is individually carved into this piece using the latest design and carving techniques. The Kuru represents the unfolding fund of the native fern tree and is the basis of New Zealand indigenous art. It represents new life and rebirth and the connection to land. It is the ultimate good luck symbol. Oh, we need this. So we're going to win every race now. When carved into stone, it is a symbol of strength and togetherness. With a new and positive future for the wet. Oh, man, we need this. Every race is won. This piece is individually carved by the skilled designers at Manajade and is proudly made in New Zealand. Nice. In New Zealand, greenstone is the national gem and has been highly prized for hundreds of years. The stone is characterised by its strong, deep colour. Hang on, let's just say the same thing twice now. I'm going to wear it with pride. Okay. Am I a fraud, though, wearing this as a non-New Zealander? The New Zealand Survival Pack. Pineapple chunks, broken teeth, and a pendant. I'll be able to do the hacker after putting this on. Thank you for sending this stuff. I really appreciate it, man. It's really cool getting random stuff. Those pineapple chunks didn't last long. I couldn't help myself. I had one, I had to keep eating them. So it's a stone. If you push it down a hill, it's a rolling stone. I'm trying to take this off here. Oh, you have to have it given to you. Okay, thank you. Trying to get all this off. I thought it might be like a pendant made out of like polished sheep dung or something. Like one of those joke things. But no, it's actually something nice. Stone or rock? I'm struggling here. Right, this is riveting viewing for you guys. I'll do a close-up once I actually get this off. But yeah, I've been waiting to open this for ages. I didn't want to, like... Admittedly, I did open it, but I didn't want to open the little baggie until you were on the stream. Oh, no, here we go. It's Hills versus Dunes again. I need to practice his setup before the race starts, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Oh, come on. Who designs these things? I'm trying to like get the little plastic thing out so I can detach it from the card. Maybe like big beefy New Zealanders don't struggle with this. They're just like, they just stare at it and it falls apart. They do the hacker and it undoes by itself. Come on. This is harder than doing a lap in iRacing. Come on. Oh, I nearly did. I'm failing the IQ test here. 4 years later, he was still trying to get the little plastic doodad out. It keeps moving up. This is harder than landing a space shuttle. Go through the gap. Go. Right, I'm just going to break the card in a minute. I can't take this. When in doubt, use force. This isn't like that. It's like a weird plastic thing. This is like a New Zealand invention. I've never encountered this. Oh, I've got it. I've got it. We don't learn this in England. New Zealanders. There we go. Bloody hell, that was hard. Close up. Oh, you guys can't really... It's not very clear, is it? Boring. Okay. And there you go. There you go. Look at that. I've now got the luck of champions. It's rather nice. Thank you very much. There you go. That's enough. Boring. Oh, it's not even going to fit around my fat head. That's it. We're winning every race now. Hey, Ribs. Good. Now let's try one of these. What is this Pixie Caramel by Nestle? Is this like super... Oh my god. Look at this. It's like weird... What is it with putting like Chewits in chocolate in New Zealand? I'm going to just have a little bit of this for now. Oh, it's like... Well, it's quite nice. It's like one of those Freddy the Frog things. Thank you. Now I can win. Man, that's like the first chocolate I've had in like 3 months. +1 to forehead mounting. I don't think the thing's like long enough. Oh man, it's well addictive. Pretend Stargate. Because I need to gain iRacing, Isaac, through pro means. Yeah, the two series iRacing are the worst for iRating. Skippy and an F3. Hang on. I'm going to try and put it on my forehead for the power of the gem. This is how things work. Can't even get my headphones off. It won't stay on. Oh no! My head's in the wrong shape for this to work. If I use the headphones. Oh no, there we go. I look like some weird tribal person. We put the headphones on top to hold it in place. And then we're bound to win. Guaranteed victory here. Oh. Yes! Sorted. The power of gemstone. If we don't win now, I don't know what it would take. I've got the whole of New Zealand behind me now. I can feel the energy of the pebble through my forehead. Oh no, the pebble protected me! Ah, see that? I'm invulnerable. See how he... see, look what the pebble protection, guys. Look at that. Don't mess with the pebble. Absolutely destroyed him. Look at this. Goodbye, I've got the pebble. Ah, invulnerability. We found the hack, guys. I mean, look at that. If I didn't have the pebble... Denied. Ah, genius. Absolute takedown. Don't mess with me, I've got a stone on my forehead. The pebble's really heavy. It's also imparted weight to the entirety of the car. Jesus Christ, have that chocolate bar. Get ready for the sugar crash. Angry Spanish man.
You got a car on the right.
Cursed. No, we've got it. Healing crystals. Late night muscle healing crystals. I need to... What was our lap time that we needed to get to? Too much attack. Whoa! Too much attack there. It's just practice at the moment. Yeah, I'm not really into selling shilling stuff that's actually bad for people and useless. New Aussie pebble. It's New Zealand. It's a New Zealand pebble, not Aussie. New Zealand Power Stone. 114s. I got 114 in the race with the other setup. Magnetic. I mean, DD Wheel's already a huge electromagnet, so Sim Race is going to live forever. Oh yeah, feel free to use my Fanatec affiliate link.
Thank you.
You got a car on the right.
Oh, look at that. What lap time are we on here? Oh, this is a little bit slidey on the brakes. That was a 117, not good. I don't know, I might actually go back to that other setup we were using and just drive it better. This setup just seems very bouncy. Oh, thank you. That's great, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the other setup was a lot safer, so I might just stick with that and just drive better. Just needs slightly better gearing up. This setup's fine, just needs better gearing. Random person. Well, I'm not. It's that setup is like really oversensitive on the brakes. This setup's way safer. Well, cold tyres. That's the last bit of hair. Yeah, I think if hey, Jave, what do you mean you stopped caring? You can't stop caring about iRating. iRating is life. Without iRating, what are you? Well, I think this Sebring setup's fine. It just needs... I think the gearing just needs to be slightly better. It's nice and planted, this setup. Like, it's not over the top reacting. You have a bat. You have a bat. I've got the stone on my forehead, we're fine. New Zealand power rock. Warm the K-bar up before eating, okay. I'll probably keep it on the sim rig for good luck. Comes from Mount Doom. Does everything in New Zealand have like crazy names? Mount Death, Mount Poison, River Acid. Right. I think Bern Hubchison sent us this Sebring setup. I can't remember. If we don't get a top 5 with this on ahead, I'm trusting the power of New Zealand. I think what I'll do is I'll mount the stone to my sim rig. The closer I put it to the steering wheel, the better we are. Yeah, this setup's just way more planted. We'll go with that. I like my setups to be nice and allow for a bit of attack. Maximum attack. Here we go. Fasten your gemstones. Click the like button for more gemstone action. Professor Xavier. They call him Gemstone Face Man. Impervious to gunfire. Also walks into lampposts. Thanks, Jim Bob. Yeah, guys, join us on Discord for maximum discourse. No taste anymore. That's good news for me. Well, can I have more grip, please? Tires aren't warm enough to send it through there yet. Gemstone gave me confidence on the throttle, but the tyres didn't have enough gemstone rubbed on them. I look like the princess from Dark Crystal. Like a bold old version, male version. It's the alternate universe of the Dark Crystal. The version that got cancelled. Use all the track, Mr. Old Gems. Well, I wouldn't describe it as the best of laps, but hopefully it wasn't the worst.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
1:15.4. Okay. Are we literally last? Hello, Hakon. Oh no, we're driving number 21. So, we could gain some iRating here. See what happens. Probably going to gain some broken ankles, but these things happen. You could take them in your stride. The Power Stone. Here we go. I think we've got this. Okay, maybe not. We're 18th. Last to first challenge. It's going to happen. Oh, let's give them a bit of commentary to warm the race up here. That went well last race. That really helped us with last race. Oh dear, my gem's falling off my face here. Believe in the pebble. Come on. Focus the mental energy through the pebble into the monitor. Game of New Avenger. Oh, we know who to crash into then. Right. We all set up here. We've got all the fuel levels. Uh, 28 litres enough, isn't it? Was it 28? I can't remember. Low.
28 litres.
Ah, 28 litres. It's fine. How does one wear the pebble in VR? I don't know. Sellotape it to your forehead. Josh Manuel's a wrecker. He's got four namer in a yellow helmet. You don't even need to let me know. It's just, you know, self-explanatory. I'll use the gem against him. He won't see that coming. No one expects the gem. Right, here we go. That's the power gem from New Zealand, Icky. Here we go, gridding up. Gridding up. Griddle pan, grid up. Kiwis condemn. Gemma West. Hello, Zenfnix. And we're here, live at Brands Hatch. The drivers go to the grid for what's going to be an exciting Formula 3 race. At the top of the grid, we have Andrej Regovic coming in with a qualifying time of 1 minute 13. That's going to be a hard time to beat in the race if he can keep that pace up. David Toth in second, and in third place, completing the front of the field, is, of course, Stefan Hermann. Now, we've had some news of bad reputations of some of the drivers back in the grid that you might want to watch out for. You know how many names they've got. It's not one, it's not two, it's not three, but it's four. Yes, we've got four namers in this race, so keep your distance and keep safe. Good luck on lap one, into T1. Make sure you don't use the car in front as a brake. You've got brakes in the car. Don't use the ones outside the car. Have fun, everybody. Enjoy Brands Hatch. Let's go racing. Here we go.
Not in this car, though.
This race, of course, has been live streamed on the Game of Muscle YouTube channel. Don't subscribe and like because that's against the terms and conditions of iRacing to promote your YouTube channel in a race. Have fun, everyone. Here we go. Let's get ready.
Good luck. Have fun.
We're going to get taken out in the first corner. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. If we make the first lap, I'm happy. First lap's all I need. Why is someone saying pass left?
Green, green, green.
Oh, no! No! I stalled it! Oh, no! Oh, what are these guys doing? Where we go? It didn't. It didn't used to do that. I was trying to feather the clutch off. Oh Christ! Let's get on the back of the field here. Textbook start there, guys. Next level. Bloody hell. I don't know why I did that. Maybe you can hammer it now. Before I was lifting it because the wheels were spinning up. It doesn't really matter, we were pretty far at the back anyway. Catching up with the field here. That might have saved us. Next level technique there, guys. I like how those 4 cars all crash in front of us. There's the back of the field. We're actually back where we started. It's all good. It's all good. Next level tactics. Those of you that aren't pro iRacers. Oh, he's upside down. He's at the beach. If you're not a next level iRacer, you might not understand these techniques. Okay, we're car number 21. We're in position 21. Hello, Scuba G Sim Racing. Oh no, come on, dude. I see New Zealand gemstone of luck and power. It caused the car to stall at the start of the race to protect us from that wreck. Really good. Whoop, that's a bit too much curb. That's more. That's more. F3's like Battle Royale.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Mark Lovey having some trouble there. Oh, Christ. You don't want a slow car on the entry to Dingle Down. Hello, was Trump Presidente? What's he doing? Moving up here. Nicolas Dubois. He's the boy. In front of us. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was close. That was very much a wall. That was very much in the wall time there. I'm surprised we caught that. A little bit loose through that. I like to wobble the rear. Stone caught the car for us there. I don't need to dig, we've already got the gemstone.
Right side. Keep to the left.
This guy's going for the send.
Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
Watch out for the bumps. This car does not like the bumps.
On your left. Still there, hold the line. Clear on the left. Calm on your left. Clear.
Managed to save ourselves from losing 2 places there with a bit of sneaky car positioning. Hello! What? Goodbye. Car contact from the car behind there. Hello, Otis B. Driftwood. Scott Dixon touched that stone. Nice. We're up to 16th so far. Considering we were last, not too bad. Oh, at least staying third through there. Woo! Sounds like a rocket launch when you go over that curbing. Just try and get a wide berth to pass him. This track's called Brandsey Hatchery or something like that. Apparently it's an English track. Race Room has the best car contacts, I find. In terms of them being realistic and not being over the top. Okay, you could really cut the track there. It's like 2,100 or something. Not the best. Oh, nice one, Argus. Probably end up in the same race with us. I'm activating the power stone, guys. It's risky, but we've got to do it. They do say when your car's broken, it's shagged. By the power of gemstone! Got to catch up with these guys. Stuck in a bit of a slide there. I don't mind iRacing graphics. They're perfectly fine. Two seconds to close on this. Halfway through the race here. .5 second gap. .2 second gap. .9. Try and keep the pressure on, he might make a mistake. Jeez, it's braking early. Woo! I'll take it. Next car, 2.5 second gap. Yeah, you can't cut that corner. Too much curb. Guys, chill out in chat. Come on, be polite. What's the gap now? 2.3, come on. I can actually take way more speed through these corners. The car's biting in. Jesus Christ. It was a little bit loose. A little bit loose through that. Tacked it a bit too hard. Oh, shut up. I'm in front of you, man. You didn't get next to me. Oh, this guy's a knoblet. I just caught the car. We're in front. Stop complaining, just race. I hate people that complain about just normal racing. Put him in the bin. Hold my line. I've got the gemstone, man. We don't have lines. I haven't tried the HP reverb, no. Hello, Ducktooth. Every lap's a chance to push for a faster lap. See, take more of a go-karting line through there. It doesn't seem to really pay off. Hey Charles K, someone from New Zealand sent me a magical gemstone that imbues me with power and luck. I'm using it to avoid crashes. We can definitely attack some of these corners more. Car in front just past Gareth. We've been closing them down again since our little overtaking accident. I've only got 3 laps left. I was just getting into the flow here. We can get one more place before the end of this race. Come on. Oh! Too much curb.
2 more. Let's go.
Tight donut there to get back on the track. Yeah, I tried to cut. You can't. There's that huge mountain of a curb on the inside of Sir Trees there. Sir Trees. Ah, the gemstone, guys. What happened to the gemstone? I thought it'd allow me to attack the curb. It was all or nothing, though. I wanted to try and get that place in front. We had to push. It's cursed. Just a couple of laps left. So that's why I was pushing extra hard. I've not quite got the line right for Sir Trees. I kind of want to get the wide line and cut it through, or like you just have to get it. There is just like a line that feels totally right through there, and I'm not getting it. Try not to lose another place here, actually. Oh, Carbine's just crashed. Final lap. Considering we were last, it's not the end of the world. I enjoyed. It's good fun doing laps, getting faster. Got nice overtakes in. Managed to stall on the start. Textbook. Oh, yellow car in front. Oh, it's our four-namer. Electrical mama. Hello. Whew. That wasn't terrible.
Flag, chicken flags. Okay, we'll get them next time.
No, I mean, we came from last to 16th. The gemstone helped. I'm going to watch the start of the race again. That was ridiculous. Thanks for clicking the like button, guys. Right, the beginning of the race was so bad. I don't know, too many laps. Right, here we go. Oh my god, this was all my fault, this accident. Oh no, that was all my fault. Oh no, let's get to the back of the grid here. Can we get a ban on this James guy? It's terrible. Who stalls in this? Oh no. Oh dear. It's this guy, right? This guy here. Again, it's people that don't... I don't know if you can see from his view. Can you actually see from his view? Yeah, right. So, from his view, you can tell that this guy's moving out of something. That's the point where you would lift a little bit. I would. If I see a car in front do that, and on this car, I would lift. Well, I didn't do it on purpose. I just stalled it. Whoops. Right. You know, we had some results there. Let's see what the old iRating's gone to now. Oh no, how long does it take to update? Well, you know, it was my fault for stalling, but I just stalled. I mean, you know, I was just being a noob. Right, I'm going to do the Barcelona Skippy race, and then I think we're going to try and do some Project Cars 2 with random call sign. Guilty! Hope everyone's all right watching. Hope you're having a good evening. Welcome to the premium gemstone streaming channel. Yeah, let's try and get a Skippy race in here. That would be nice. Get in the Skippy, yeah, Argus. Nice one, Stick Death. Get in there. Oh, God. It's quite mentally fatiguing Formula cars. Can you imagine what it's like for, like, actual Formula drivers? Especially for, like, F1. I guess if it's what you do, you know, all the time. But still. If I had a cup of tea in the car, I'd be all right. Guys, 147 likes. If we can get to like 150 maybe, or like 200. That's optimal. Whew. I might need a sandwich. Oh, what's this? Why have we got a thunderstorm going on? Oh, Christ. Can we have some sunshine in game, please? I hope it's not cloudy in the race. That'd be sad. I'm going to get a cup of tea, I think, or maybe a coffee. I'm not sure. Tea through a straw. This music's really bad. What's going on there? You could put the tea next to the engine and that'll keep it warm. You'd need to feed the milk into it though. Okay. I've got like 5 minutes here before the next race. So I'm going to go and get a cup of tea, guys. And then do this race. And then I think we'll do Project Cars 2 then. Twix makes a good straw for tea. Just bite off each end. Hang on. Twixes aren't hollow. Comrade, I don't know, people that don't like people that don't like my face and people that don't like iRacing and people that don't like my voice. So kind of ask the question of why tune in, but you know. Workout music. Yeah, guys, I'll see you in a minute. Tea time. Tea time. Everyone else should get a cup of tea. I might make some porridge, actually, as well. Off we go. 142 people watching an empty chair. Top entertainment. Happy porridge time, guys. Look at this. It's a fruity porridge. We've got berries in here. Lidl? No, it wasn't even Lidl. Oh, no, it was Lidl. Everything I buy is from Lidl. They do frozen berries for $1.99, like 1 kilogram bags. They're awesome. Well, I've put the gem on my sim rig now, Stick Death. It's just in front of me. It's now my good luck omen. Gamer Muscle Shrine rig. I don't think so, Slayer 7. It's not really my my thing, is it? Random Call Sign wanted us to do Project Cars 2 with him after this, so I think we'll do that. Unless he's gone off in a half. I just blasted the porridge in the microwave. It's not fully cooked, but it's enough. I was absolutely starving. This is back to front. I had soup for breakfast, vegetable soup, and now I'm having porridge for dinner. Boring. Dom GTR is the ambassador of boring. What are you getting from Lidl, Dario? Which Lidl are you going to? I hope it's a new one. The old Lidls aren't very good. It's all about the new ones. The what do they do that's nice? Oh, the lamb shank they've got is nice. You could just microwave that. Dude, mint lamb shank. That's quite nice. If you do that with some like potatoes and stuff. Their ribs aren't very good that they do. The cook in the bag chickens are awesome. Especially the garlic and herb one's really nice. Oh yeah, the Lidl are currently doing like Peruvian, Moroccan, and other dark chocolate. If you go in the chocolate section, they're the ones with the colourful packets. I just don't have it, Stacey Chandler. I'm kind of holding out for Porkus to get new tyres in iRacing. Pre-made salads. Oh, what, the salad boxes? The pasta salads? The protein salad? That's what I was eating them for ages. But I stopped getting them now. Just cook my own food. I bought a slow cooker and I do like just make big cooks in that. Felix Kims. In GT? I don't know. Still coming to Morocco? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I need some heat. Oh, the sun's come out. That's what I needed. You're in a hotel. All right. Have you got a microwave? You can cook sausages in a microwave and they actually come out all right. You just have to poke them a lot, otherwise they explode. Happy tea drinking, guys.
Hello, YouTube.
It's nerd practice. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I hate that situation. You know when you're in a hotel and you're kind of like, you feel like you're being held hostage by the hotel. It's all right if you've got one that does nice food, or it's a hotel near somewhere where you can get food easily. Oh, not even a fridge. Yeah, well. I mean, the pasta box is a bit boring. I'm surprised. So one of the things I noticed in America is a lot of the shops had microwaves in them. So if you bought like something from a newsagent's, you could microwave it. I've noticed that in like motorway newsagents in the UK. Like, maybe it's because everyone drives in America, so it's more normal. But it's not that common in corner shops for them to have a microwave for you to be able to warm up a pie or something. I know, I had microwave sausages when I went to Glasgow, like me and my girlfriend at the time. We had no money at all. She'd won a trip to Glasgow, so that's why we went. And we didn't really want to spend any money, so we didn't have any. So we bought some like buns and some sausages and some like sauce and stuff, and then microwave the sausages. You do just have to put lots of holes in them, and you have to cook them on top of paper, otherwise they'll like go everywhere. I mean, those little salads are really good value for money. £1.30 for the basic ones and £1.89 for the protein salads. I just know the price of everything in Lidl now. Lidl price man. If you want to know how much something costs in Lidl's, just ask me. I'll tell you. All my food is from Lidl's. Everything. Pretty much. The only thing I don't get from Lidl's is washing up detergent for my washing up. Clothes washing, because it's not very good. It doesn't smell very nice. The Wilko's, I think it's Ariel that I use from Wilko's. Andre Rekovic. Hello. Lidl shill. Now, Lidl's amazing, though. I must save a fortune. So, the really nice thing for me with Lidl's is, and I think for most people, you can, pretty much buy whatever you want. There's not anything in there that you're buying you'll be feel guilty about spending too much money on it. I've seen, I don't know how much the chainsaw is, probably I don't know, probably 80 to 120 pounds in Lidl. I've seen welding stuff in there. Nice one, Andre. Yeah, I stalled at the start of the race. Hopefully you did better than me. I absolutely totally failed. I got through most of the race okay. I'm still learning that F3 car at Brands Hatch. Oh, there's the wall. There's the wheel. That's it. That's a bill. Yeah, most of it, I was getting into the flow about 3/4 of the way through that race, and then I was like, oh. And I binned it on Sir Trees. I caused 6 people to pile up at the start by stalling. It was like a 1980s F1 race. But I think we'll do a Brands Hatch another day, as at the beginning of another stream when we're playing AC or something. Because I think we can get a good result. Lidl croissant in the morning. Oh, the low GI bread. They call it low GI bread. I think it's just brown bread. Maybe they put artificial sweeteners in it or something as well. That tastes amazing. It tastes like brioche. But it says low GI, so I assume it's low sugar. Maybe they've lied to me. It's got seeds and stuff in it. I assume it's healthy. My iRating is still 2,100. So, bit of a fail, really. I just realised I've got my valve index tracker lighthouses in my basement. I should probably put them in my bedroom. I'm using the old valve trackers in my bedroom. I wonder if I think the new ones are slightly better than the old ones. What about the true or not? We talked about the Porsche sim. Oh, you're the guy. You're that guy. You're that guy. You're the guy I was talking about the motion rigs with. Are you that guy? Whoa, bird attack. I can't see from the icon. Ah, man. I met like a bunch of people at Sim Racing Expo, and I meet people day to day, and then they come in the chat, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I don't know who they are. Ah, guys, this guy's awesome. We were, after I'd driven on the Porsche D-Box full car rig, I was chatting with him about motion rigs. Yeah, we definitely got to do that thing. That'd be cool. This guy's awesome. I found a driver to endorse my viewpoint. Ah, well, yeah. How bad's that? Talk to people in real life. They come in the chat room, race in a race with them, and don't realise who they are. Oh, bloody hell. Absolute failure. Sorry for not recognising your name. Yeah, send me a message on Discord. It'd be cool to try and work that thing out. Be awesome. Your field of view, eh? Oh yeah, I like having a good view of the bathtub here. Last race we did on this, we just got punted straight away. It was a disaster. Oh my god. Could have some more grip here. Nice. Thanks, Andre. This final corner's right. Here we go. It wasn't the best of laps, but I don't think it was the worst of laps. Oh, that's true. I wasn't wearing the stone. The stone of protection. It's on the sim rig now. Right. Oh, did I have one more lap to do there? No, that was it. That was it. Give him a special... Can you give people special tags? We can mod him up. I'll mod him up. I'll give Andre a mod so I remember. But we need like a real driver thing. for people that drive real cars. We could lock them in a cage and not let them out. There we go. How the hell do I add you? Oh, someone post a link to our Discord in chat so we can see our Discord. It should be under the stream, but it might not be working. Oh, did I have another lap? Oh, oh no. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, nice one, Andre. Oh, dear. I don't know what I'm doing. It's all right. We've got the gemstone. I don't need to qualify. We're fine. At the back. There you go. Thanks, Jim Bob. I need the energy from the porridge. Met one of the 2 girls 1 cup today. She's a grown woman. You what? Oh, no. Less of that, thanks. Oh, no, that was finished. That was it, because we... there we go. Right. Let's get enough fuel for the race. Here we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Barcelona for an exciting Skip Barber race. We've got Simon Zadrenke in first place, David Gamez in second place, and Agustin Vera Blanco in third place. The previous race was a disaster for the drivers at the back, with one driver getting his spine shattered by another driver driving into the back of him, as is tradition in the Skip Barber. Let's hope this race goes a bit cleaner. Let's hope people give space at the start. And let's hope for a nice, exciting, close battle all the way to the finish line. Warm your engines up. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy the sunshine because it's only sunny in the games and not in real life. Have fun. Let's go. Right, here we go.
Go, Jet.
Here we go. This can't be worse than the previous one. Mute it. In before he misses the grid. Textbook. Oh, man. I made tea. I should have made coffee. Oh, I need to tighten up my button box as well. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
You could run, you could push this car faster than it starts. Yellow car.
Car on. Keep to the
Oh, you know we're dead. Here it comes. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Here we go. Get ready. Here it is. Here it is. No, we're still alive. Still got 4 wheels. Gemstone's working. Oh, understeer. Hello, wheels.
Keep to the left. Clear on the
Hello,
right.
Michael Johnson. Oh, people. Ah, there it is.
Car on the right. Right side.
There's one down.
Clear.
Moving up.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They're flipping.
Slow car ahead. Keep to the left. Go left. Still there. Hold the right.
Jesus Christ.
Rewind. Right side.
What?
Right. Clear.
The gemstone works! Praise the New Zealand gemstone!
Left side.
I didn't even lift. You don't need to lift when you got voodoo.
Still there. Keep to the right.
Don't you dare drive into me.
Clear.
Oh, I'm just going to let him go clearly in front of us. This guy's lagging all over the place. Not guilty. I told you qualifying at the back. Traffic cone attack there. Whoa! That's a bloody curve there. As I lose the underbody of the car. Where do we gain? How many? 8th place, 15th to 8th in 1 lap. Pure talent, guys. Point your sim rigs towards New Zealand and affix gemstones to him. That's all I can say. We've done a scientific study and the evidence is clear. That curve's 0x because there's 0x of the car left after you've gone over it. Oh, I don't have any marbles. Don't worry about that. Oh, off to the beach. This car's going to hit that car on the outside, the orange one. No, we got through. Nice driving. Gemstone doping. I dangled the gemstone in the engine. They told me it wouldn't work, but look who survived that crash. Oh no, the gemstone! Oh no! Car drove into the back of us there as we were doing a bit of a drift. Oh, I think we got damaged there. I got stuck in a bit of a slide. Again, why is it with people driving into the back of you? If the car in... Ah, yeah, he's broken the back of the car. If the car in front is sliding, don't, like, drive right next to them or drive into them. What is wrong with people? I think we're still drivable here. Just got a little bit of a wonky rear, it's fine. Just have to turn left a bit to drive in a straight line.
Just keep hitting your mark.
It's weird as well because Skippy's, you know, it's so slow. It's not like you have to quickly react to the car in front. You have ages. Oh, we should be okay. I don't think we're losing too much speed. We're just a little bit slide here. We're now driving an oval setup. We've got a lot of people talking Spanish here. Hopefully they're actually Spanish and not Brazilian, because if they're Brazilian, we're racing against people with crazy pings. We're sliding. Yeah, but I wasn't driving out then when that guy hit me. I was still in the slide. It wasn't that I drove back onto the track there. I was still sliding due to the tyres going over. I was catching that initial slide. I couldn't do anything. Oh, this Spanish is fine. Ping's all right for UK to Spain. So I think it would be better if... Why don't they just make those curbs even bigger? Why stop at a metre? What? Is birds attack again? Hello, Sebastian Bush. Is that a Pop-Tart icon? Oh, yeah, great. Thank you. That's even more damage to the rear of my car now. It's a yellow car, of course. Nice driving, man. I might as well just not have a rear on this car. Might as well just have two front wheels. That's it.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Who needs a rear of the car when you can just have a front? As long as I've got a cockpit to sit in, we're fine.
Car on your left. Clear.
Oh, that's nice of him. But he was trying to bump draft me through the corner. Proper yellow car move, that. Mid-corner bump draft. What do I have to say? I don't know. All I have to say is more people need to click the like button.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
We're lacking like button clicks. Feel free to click it, guys, if you want to. And I just want to see body parts flying off. At least we've got our wheels still attached. And we are in 8th place, so we're one off beautiful 7th. 18 dislikes. It's iRacing. I don't play iRacing that much, though, so... You know. Oh, back marker there. We don't seem to have lost too much pace with this damage, which is nice. Okay. Hello, Adrian. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in, man. But the birds just look weird. The wings aren't animated. Doesn't make much sense. Wonking through the corner. Not quite sure on the lines through here. Well, yeah, because I don't have a feel for the lines on this track with this car and with my car broken. I'm slowly getting faster. You got to walk through the corner. Oh, the birds are gliding. Oh, okay. They're gliding up and down. Maybe there's good thermals over the track from the race cars. Chiledog working for the iRacing excuse department.
Right. Clear on the right.
Oh, this guy's got a bit of a bent rear as well. One of the reasons why I don't like to do... Oh, yellow car's dead. One of the reasons why I don't like to do late apexing in iRacing in particular is if you take a late apex and you go in too hot because there's no force feedback for you to know if you're going in too hot or not, you then run off the track and you're then on the grass and you're then ruined. Whereas if you don't go for the late apex and you go in too hot, you then have the ability to scrub off a bit without... You know, you're not getting the optimal line through the corner, but you've not gone wide, if that makes sense.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
That guy's just lost his nose cone. He went for the total dive bomb there. Hello, Sebastian.
You got 5 laps to go.
Stop whining or go faster.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear. Car right. Clear. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Still there.
Whoop.
Clear.
Nice driving here. Oh, okay, he's covering that off.
Car on
Ah,
your left.
don't be a yellow car.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Don't be a yellow car. That guy's such a yellow car. Oh, that was a laser through that. Yellow car PTSD.
Let it drive.
Oh,
Clear on the left.
David Gannett is in front of us. Nice and smooth. Baby bottom the car through the track. Fending on the right side here.
Let it drive.
Only a couple of laps to go here.
Still there.
Goodness, we have a lot of track.
Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear. Car on your left. Stay on the right.
Why is he squeezing us?
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
Oh, nice and smooth. Tyre's got way more grip now. It's an Australian spotter, I think.
You've got 2 laps to go.
He nearly took us out there. To get iRated, don't crash. Oh no. Not really, Joss. I mean, I could zoom it in, but it's formatted for the monitor, so you're seeing the whole shebangy. I'm using an ultra-wide monitor. Yeah, it slows me down, but I'm breaking up the draft of the car behind us. He was catching us. It worked. Well, yeah, you can scale it, but that'll look terrible. Hello, Simply Pakistan Racing. Welcome back, man.
Last lap.
0x from that curb again. Hey, Darren Potter.
Car on your left. Still there.
What's this guy doing?
Still there. Clear. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Robert commits a line, guys.
Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear.
I got a wheel on the road. It's fine.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Keep to the right.
I had a wheel on the line, on the track. It's fine.
There. Car stop on the left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Nah, I was totally in control. I know what this Skippy's like on the grass. It's fine. New tire model loves the grass. It's nice racing.
There's the flag.
Right, there, there goes his engine.
Great job. You did really well.
That was good. Let's have a look. I think we had a wheel on the road. It's fine. As long as you've got a wheel on the road, you can do that. You've got to have one wheel on the inside on the line. It's fine. Right, okay. Okay. Yeah. If I'd have kept these two wheels on the track there, would have been all right. That's... Oh, no, it's not touching it. There you go. That's illegal at that point. The green is not the track. As long as you've got... The rule in general motorsport is as long as you've got two wheels or on the white line, touching the white line, that's still car's still fine. It depends from track to track though, and series to series. Yeah, I went a little bit wide there. We you know, I just I channeled aerobic Kubica a bit too much. It's still part of the track. Look, the barrier's there. It's fine. It's fine. Classic Al Bundy. I didn't take him out though. I didn't do anything stupid. It's good racing. Well, based on the previous race, I thought in iRacing, what you do is you just drive into the car in front of you and take them out of the race. Well, yeah, that MKK series like the World Rally Championship. In that series, the grass is perfectly fine. So, you know. Yeah, he was defending that. That's perfect. He didn't do anything wrong. He was driving pretty good. And the reason why I said, what is he doing down the straight, is because, so in this situation, he's already got past me, effectively, with the draft here. I guess he's trying to make it so that I don't get the entry. But the reason why I say, what is he doing, is because if I'm in this situation, I'm this car, I'm thinking this car on the inside is going to mess it up. He did pull out eventually, though. Also, you want the wide lines a lot faster. Yeah. No, it's fine. He was doing good driving. He's a good driver. Oh, the first lap. The first lap carnage. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, it's only 7 o'clock. I thought it was later. I guess we started early. No, he's a nice guy to drive against. I can't help myself. It's the Robert Kubica line's the best line. That went pretty well. After you click the like button. Thanks, Chiledog. Oh man, this was it's probably gained some iRating. A lot of fast drivers got, a lot of the front runners got taken out. Rub his head whilst you're at it. I mean, I've really enjoyed this stream. I know there was the first one. That was P1 gone. I know iRacing's iRacing, but it's just not. I've just been nice and chill. It's nice and chill. Oh no! Look at that. It's like that scene in Jurassic Park. Oh my god! No backing out, guys. Jesus Christ! It's like Saving Private Ryan. Beach landing. What did he do to lose it? Oh, did he just over cold tyres? Ah, he got stuck in the over the limit slide thing. No, there's no catching it. Oh no, sucks. Where was the other car that got? Oh, there it is. Oh, see, right, so this blue car... So, honestly, I think this should be a bannable offence or like a weak kick. Because this is what's happening a lot in skippies, is you have guys like this... that there's a huge accident and they... Okay, I don't know. But I mean, where's he going to go? He has to go off the road to get through that. Why is he not back at this point here? Why does he not... This would be where, if you're the blue car, you're like, okay, I need to lift. Minimum, you need to be lifting here because you know there's all that crap going on over there. You've seen the car in front of you. Let's go to his view so it's fair. You've seen the car in front of you go like berserk mode. So fine, this is fine. Don't need to pull out of it there too much. You would at least lift, I think. Because what are you going to do? You've got the brutal curbing. You've got to lift. There's nowhere to go. I understand, like, capitalising. Like, in Skipper, you do have to capitalise on accidents, and you do kind of have to go for it. But, like you saw in the previous race where the guy just drove into the back of us, there's like a... If there's no space, that's when you really have to lift. Like, if there's a gap and it's, like, risky, fair enough. Close your eyes. I mean, maybe if he had the gemstone, he probably would have made it. Let's be honest. Calculated, guys. Pure calculation, that. I planned it all out. I channeled Stephen Hawkins for that. the way that blue car happens to hit the orange car, which pushes him just enough out of the way for me to go to the left. Yeah, it was not. Like, look at all that bodywork. More bodywork than your average woman on an LA beach. Paul Alves, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Oh my God, look at that. Smooth. That's a screenshot. How do you hide the UI? I just do print screen. It's fine. Doesn't iRacing have its own screenshot mode? Let's use good old paint. There we go. Oh, spacebar. I saw everything's in frame anyway. We're good. Yeah, so I think we're going to do some Project Cars 2, I guess. I don't know if Random Call Side's still around. My wallet's already been destroyed by iRacing. What are we on now? Oh, it says we're on 2,100 still. When does your iRating update? Where's your results? Results. I actually use Lotus on the Atari ST, Lotus Paint. No, I don't. Solid Snake, I'm not a fan of the old tire model. So when they hopefully have the new tire model, then I think we will. So do you guys want to do some Project Cars 2? I don't know. Random Call Sign wanted to. I mean, it'd be quite nice to do some stuff with subs now, to be honest. Like, you know, a couple of races with subs. I want to see what my iRating is after this session. It was 2,103. No, what's it called? Lotus on the Atari ST. What was it called? Lotus something or other. You guys all probably want to do AC. Argus Vera Blanco, you brought me no luck. But damn, those crashes were good. Julian Sheen wants to do it. Okay, we can do AC. Well, Random Corson could join us in AC. I don't know where he's gone. The thing is, so when someone asks me, what are you going to be doing in like 3 hours' time? I don't know. Like, I set up the stream to, like, we have a thumbnail, and that's the thumbnail. And generally, I find it better to just play one game for most of the stream. And then it depends, like, sometimes when we're streaming. So if we're streaming early in the morning, the Aussies seem to like Project Cars 2 works out well. Or if we started with Project Cars 2, it works out really well. Okay, well, we'll do AC then. I could message him. He's probably gone off in a huff because I couldn't answer him. He's like, I'm not trying to avoid him. It's just like, I'm just like an impossible person to time things with. I don't know what I'm doing in the next 10 minutes half the time. Okay. Well, let's do AC then. I need to make a new thumbnail. I'm just waiting for this to refresh so I can see what my rating is. It seems to be stuck at 2,103. It's all about the iRating, guys. Is there a way to search on iRacing? Some people are complaining about its iRacing. That's why we've got 20 dislikes. It's like it's a really... I mean, I don't blame them. iRacing is overpriced and it's got an atrocious sales model. So, you know, I totally appreciate it. Oh, that's probably good for random call sign. I gained 4 iRacing points. Woo! Ah, well. Given that we had a cancelled race as well. Ah, thank you. Right, there we go. Well, that's fine. I take it. It might be a while. Might be a while to get to 3K. Right. I tell you what I'll do, guys. I need to make a new thumbnail for AC. So I'll be back in a minute. Just give me like 2 minutes to swap over the thumbnail. I've got a cup of tea still, so yeah. Give me 2 minutes to restart the stream for AC because otherwise people think we're playing iRacing. So thank you for taking part in this one, guys. Let's get the credits on here. I don't know how many races we'll do in AC. Probably not too many, but you know, maybe a few. There you go, guys. This stream has ended. Click that like button. Guys, get to 200 likes on this one. Give that like button a smash, guys. Come on. If you get us to 200, then it's 200 to 20. That means 2% of people hated us. Donors, Kyle, subscriptions, Lewis, Lucas, Paul Alves. God, I can't end this until we get to 200 likes. Give it a smash. Hello, Doomskull. Now I think we need to do some chilled out driving. I'm baking here. Oh no! 21 dislike. 202 Peugeot 204 coming in. Right, that'll do. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Let me just change the thumbnail over, rejig the stream and everything. I'll probably take like 15 minutes actually because YouTube being stupid. But thank you for joining us for iRacing there. See you in a bit. Off we go. Tiddly pop.